Hello students, welcome to my S-Cube YouTube channel. Myself Mrs. Shalini Sheke. Today I am going to start first lecture of Corporate Finance of SP Standard 12th. Here I am going to give you the introduction of corporate finance. Before giving you the meaning of corporate finance, let me give you the meaning of finance. The term finance is related to money and money management. It deals with the inflow and outflow of funds. The success of each and every business organization is totally depends upon the efficiency of the use of finance. Finance is considered as arm or leg of the organization. It is rightly said as use it or lose it. That is the important thing regarding the finance. Now see the meaning of corporate finance. Just now I told you the meaning of finance. Finance means what? In short, it is money. Before that, I have to explain the meaning of corporate. Corporate means what, students? Corporate means group of industries, group of business organizations. Okay. After combining these two words, it is called as corporate finance. Now, here we have to see the meaning of corporate finance. Corporate finance deals with the raising and using of finance by corporation. Here students, raising means what? Raising means collecting finance and using that finance by the business organization to get the success for a longer period of time. Next, we have to see the definition of corporate finance. See, meaning is very simple. It is given in simple way. But in definition, some technical words are used. According to Henry Hoagland, corporate finance deals with the acquisition and use of capital by business corporation. Now students, what do you mean by acquisition? Acquisition means raising or collecting finance through different ways, and after collecting that finance you have to use. You means what? Business organization has to use that capital in a proper way to get the success, to get profit in the organization. Such type of information is given in the definition of corporate finance. Now we have to see the basis of corporate finance. Finance is very much important in business organization. Corporate finance includes financial planning, study of capital market. Capital market includes share capital, money market and debentures also. Here businessman has to take two important decisions to raise the corporate finance. Which are those two decisions? Financial decision and second one is investment decision. Here businessman or financial manager has to consider the financial need of the organization. Whenever they have to take financial decision, they have to consider financial need. Now what do you mean by financial need? They have to think about the financial requirement for short term period or it is required for long term period. That is called as financial need. After thinking about the financial requirement, businessman has to collect or he can collect finance through different ways. That different ways are called as multiple choices. Sometimes businessman can raise finance from his friends and relatives. It is the very simple way because no return is given to the friends and relatives whenever you are taking finance from the friends and relatives. This is the simple way. There are other ways to raise the finance, that is equity share, debentures and deposits. Equity share, debenture and deposit are the other sources to raise the finance. Whenever businessman collects finance through equity share and debt capital includes debenture and deposit. He has to maintain proper balance between the equity capital and debt capital. Then only firm will be well capitalized. That is very important. After taking financial decision, firm has to take investment decision. Now, after collecting finance, businessman or financial manager has to take decision regarding the use of finance in a systematic manner. Whenever they use their finance in a systematic manner, then only they will be able to get maximum return in the form of profit for a longer period of time. Whenever they use their finance in a systematic way, whenever they invest their finance in a proper project, it will gain more profit, it achieves more reputation in the market. Whenever they have to invest their finance, they have to consider the cost of capital. It means that their return should be more than the cost of capital. Their return should be more than the expenditure incurred by the business organization. That is called as investment decision. These two decisions, that is financial decision and investment decision, has a direct impact on the each and every activity of the organization. Now, students, we have to see the importance of corporate finance. As already I told you, finance is very much important in business organization. See, we are the human beings. We need blood to survive. Like that, finance is very much important in business organization. Finance is considered as a key for the business organization. Nothing is possible without finance in the business organization. So that some important points are given regarding the corporate finance. First point is helps in decision making. Most of the important decisions of the business organization are depend upon the availability of the funds, availability of the finance. If you have a good amount of funds or finance, business will be able to take right decisions. That decisions have an impact on the profitability of the organization. If business organization take proper decision, that decision will be able to get more profit. If their decision fails, business will suffer huge amount of losses, and that may spoil the reputation of the organization. Therefore, each and every decision is totally depend upon the funds of the organization, finance of the organization. If the business is financially sound, if the business is financially sound or the business organization has huge amount of finance, it indicates green signal to the new project. They can start any type of project in the local market as well as in the international market. Therefore, here I can tell you that corporate finance plays an important role in business organization for taking important decisions. Now, see the second point, helps in raising capital for a project. See, whenever business organization wants to start any new project, any business organization, they require finance. Without finance, not a single activity can run smoothly and successfully. Here they have to start new project or new venture. It needs finance. Such finance can be raised by from their friends and relatives. Such finance can be raised by shares. It means that by issuing shares, by issuing debentures, bonds. Sometimes they take loan from the banks and financial institutions. If they have a good reputation in the market, easily they can raise finance through these sources and they can start a new project. In this way, corporate finance plays an important role in the business organization. Now, third point, helps in research and development. Research and development must be undertaken for the growth and expansion of business. Now, what do you mean by expansion? Expansion means after getting huge amount of profit, business can be expanded from local to national, national to international market. That is called as expansion. Now, research and development is a lengthy process. It requires continuous flow of finance, and that is possible only with the help of corporate finance, because it is already a lengthy process. Whenever company wants to upgrade its old product and they want to develop a new product to attract customers towards their product, they want huge amount of finance, and that finance is possible with the help of corporate finance. Okay students, now to the fourth point. Helps in smooth running of business firm. Now, as already I told you, finance is considered as a heart of the business organization. It is considered as a lifeline, or it is considered as a blood of the organization. Therefore, finance is required for the payment of salaries to the businessmen, to the employees, to the office personnel. Finance is also required for the payment of interest on loan taken from the banks. Payment of interest to the banks from time to time, it gains reputation of business organization in the minds of bank as well as in the market. Payment of salaries on time, it creates goodwill about the business organization in the minds of employees. Therefore, finance plays important role for the payment of salaries and interest on loans. One more important thing is there. Finance is required for the purchase of raw material. Without raw material, businessmen cannot start production. Therefore, finance is required for purchasing raw material. After the production of goods and services, they have to sell their product in the market. Nowadays, we are in the 21st century. Sales promotion and advertisement plays an important role for the selling product in the market. But for the sales promotion and advertisement, what is important, student? Tell me. I think one thing comes in your mind, that finance is very much important for the sales and promotion of goods and services. Therefore, finance helps in smooth running of business firm. Understood, students? Now come to the fifth point. Brings coordination between various activities. See, corporate finance plays an important role in coordination of all the activities in the organization. See students, there are different departments in the organization. Each department run his activities. For example, purchase department is there, finance department is there, sales department is there, accounts department is there. Each and every department is totally depend upon the finance. If proper coordination is there among this department, then only they will be able to conduct their activities smoothly and successfully. Now, here I am giving you one example. Production department will suffer if finance department does not provide proper amount of finance for the purchase of raw material. Then both the departments will suffer, and it has the adverse effect on the profit of the company. To avoid all these things, there should be proper coordination between two departments. If there is a coordination between two departments, it shows efficiency and effectiveness of the organization. Okay students, now we will. Students, sixth point of importance of corporate finance. What is the point here? Promotes expansion and diversification. As already I told you the meaning of expansion. What do you mean by expansion, students? Okay, I am giving you the meaning of expansion again. Expansion means what? Start business at local level, local to district, district to state state to national, and after that at international level. That is called as expansion. Now what do you mean by diversification? Diversification means to change the line of business. Here I am giving you example of two companies, Tata Industries, Reliance Industries, Godrej Industries. Say Tata company is there. We use Tata salt at home and we use Tata products, other products, textile products also. That is called as diversification. Godrej company is also there. We use furniture, we use equipments, electronic equipments at home. That is called as diversification. Now, for this purpose, modern machineries and modern techniques are required for the expansion and diversification. Corporate finance provides money for the purchase of new machineries and technology. Therefore, corporate finance becomes very much important, very much compulsory for the expansion and diversification. Now, seventh point, managing risk. See, businessman has to gain profit like that. Each and every step he has to bear certain risk. There are certain types of risk. Now students, which time is going on? Lockdown is going on. Each and every businessman has to suffer losses. Different types of losses, different types of risk they have to suffer. Now they have to manage all such risk. Here I am giving you two to three examples. Risk like fall in sale, loss due to natural calamity, strike. These are the example. And to solve this risk, to manage this risk, business organization needs more finance. Now come to the eighth point, payment of dividend and interest. Business organization or corporate sector needs a huge amount of finance for the payment of dividend to the shareholders, because we are taking finance from them. So it is the duty of the business organization to pay return on their investment in the form of dividend, and at the same time their responsibility is to pay interest to the creditors and banks from time to time. Now, business organization is a part of the society. Government provides some important facilities to the business organization. Therefore, part of the profit is also paid to the government in the form of taxes. So, corporate finance is required for the payment of dividend, interest to the creditors and taxes to the government. Different types of taxes are paid to the government, that is income tax, sales tax, GST, then octroi tax. Such type of taxes are paid to the government. So this is about the importance of corporate finance. Understood, student? Thanks for listening the first lecture of corporate finance. Can I talk?